So we are here at Best Buy. I'm gonna trade in this little beauty right here because it's all effed up. It's just becoming a massive pain. So we're gonna go into Best Buy, and I don't think they know what they're talking about, but we're gonna hope they do, and maybe they can help me get something new. Dude, I realize, like, I love this fish tank because I feel like you're like a future evil genius. Dude, all evil geniuses have a fish tank, like, in their lair, right? They do, right?
And a cat.
And a cat. He has a cat, too, a giant one, dude. Where is it at? It's like super fat. He's like Garfield fat. But Garfield's not, like, a right description because he's fatter than Garfield. But he's huge.
He eats lasagna.
He does he? He eats lasagna. So he has a fish tank, he has a giant fat cat, and he thinks with his mind, not his body, as you can see. So he's a force to be reckoned with. Dangerous. That's why I'm on his side. We're friends, so it's okay. Alright, I'm going to try to keep it kind of quiet, but I have to stress with you now. I'm so fed up with Facebook's fan pages and the ignorant stuff that they say. It's gotten to a point to where it makes me want to just burrow a drill into the side of my head and then pour hot scalding water until I just can't feel anything anymore. That's how much this is insane. Parker, we're going to go to you. I want you to read to me. Tell them some of these fan pages we've been looking at.
Alright, let's see. I really like that song until the radio overplayed it. We wear hoodies because we're cold, not because we're going to knife you. That's kind of funny. I love the sound of pouring rain. The fuck it response. Oh Google, you'll always need to know what I mean to spell. I don't want to fight, just kiss me. Let's see. I walk in my best friend's house like it's my own.
Yeah.
The word legit.
The word legit.
I'm watching people argue on Facebook, which Facebook has a tilde over it, like a accent mark.
A tilde?
Like an accent mark thing, because they're not allowed to put Facebook in like the fan page.
Wow.
Yeah.
So these are some of the things we're dealing with. I don't understand the point. Like, half of these fan pages are things that everybody does. It's like, I could make a fan page, it's like, I drive a car. And you know how many people I would have? Probably over fucking 1 million, because everybody drives a car. It's like, oh, I'm going to make a fan page, and I'm going to have 700,000 people join it, because they all fucking do it. Everybody does it. I'm going to ask you how many you've done. Have you ever said something and then realized that it sounded extremely sexual?
Wait, what are we doing?
Have you ever said something and realized it sounded extremely sexual?
Yeah.
Yeah, so have I. That's a fan page. I redo high fives if they weren't good enough the first time. Have you ever redone a high five because it wasn't good enough the first time? Yeah, so have I. Everybody has. You don't want a shitty high five. It's just common knowledge. You can't F that shit up.
Oh, God.
I'm a fan of 5. 5. Scrubs, Yagoot, RateNKY.com, Coffee Shop on Wooster, and Secret Girlfriend.
What was that? What was that one? Rate something?
RateNKY.com.
What was that again? I'm just kidding.
Mind you, 3 of the 5 were requested to me by another friend that I added. The other 2 I've actually looked up myself. I'm fans of 2 things that I've actually cared about enough to look up. Mind you, 5, not 500, because I don't list every fucking activity I do during the span of my day. I don't say, like, I like sitting on beds because they're comfortable.
I like blinking.
I like spinning in chairs because I think it makes me dizzy.
I blink once a day at least.
I blink at least once a day.
I sleep.
I like to blink my eyes fastly sometimes and pretend I'm watching a movie. No, it's just stupid shit like that. I don't do it.
I consume nourishment. I drink water.
I love milk. How many people are a fan of milk? This guy!
Are you just saying you love milk, or do you actually love the milk?
I actually love milk. It's true. Okay, so, remember earlier when I was telling you about that really fat cat that my friend has? This is him. How huge is he?
Halves of lasagna.
Caramel.
Nope, don't get the food.
Dude, you're so fat. Look at this. If it wasn't for the fur, he'd have like rolls, massive rolls. He looks like, I don't really know how to describe him besides just like a giant blob. I feel any cat that I can firmly fit my whole spread out palm on is very fat.
Oh yeah.
Because cats shouldn't be this big, right?
People shouldn't be that big.
Well, we're going in Walmart, so... People are gonna like look at me like, what are you doing? It's okay, I'm vlogging.
Why are you videotaping in the store?
I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
Yep.
Yep. Please do not record in the store.
Alright.
Thank you.
No problem. So, sorry to cut our trip short earlier. As you could see, we are not allowed to film in Walmart. That's apparently not a legal thing to do, says the general man in electronics.
The guy getting paid $7 an hour.
Exactly, because he knows his shit. He knows his shit. He's moving up in the Walmart world, and we're not allowed to do that, so I apologize, Walmart people. I didn't mean to offend you in your...
AKA Kristen Bentley.
I didn't mean to offend you in your Wally ways. What's up? I am laying down. I'm getting ready to drink, actually. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get drunk. Yeah. It's gonna happen.